緊急事態です。ガソリンがないんです。俺のバイクがマジでやばい。
この辺のスタンド2、3軒、2軒ぐらいあったんだけど、今日日曜日休み。
Good morning, people. It's 6:30 in the morning, and we're ready to take on another day of this adventure. Today is actually a bittersweet moment for the both of us since we're leaving Hokkaido. Hokkaido has been our home for the past month, but today is the day we say goodbye to Hokkaido and we move on to Aomori. It's been crazy fun here, but we're ready to take on new adventures. Oh, I didn't give you a hug, Christina. It was so nice to meet you. It was awesome meeting you. You have such a great energy.
Let's keep one shot of joy together.
Thank you so much.
Looking forward to follow you and see
Okay.
all the adventures.
Thank you so much. Okay. Ready? Oh, it's so hot today, so humid. Ready? Bye, Christina. Thank you. Bye. Oh, what was that? Ça sonnait quelque chose. There was a boom. It wasn't my tire again, was it? I think it seems fine. That was scary. Oui, c'est pour ça que je pensais que... Ah, ok. Ah, merci, Busito. J'avais tellement peur, je pensais. Apparently, it was just a nut or something on the street. I blew it up. I honestly thought it was my tube again. Thank God. Okay. We had such a great last couple of days here. We spent over a week at this campsite. It's a wonderful place. Plus, we've met so many great people. One of them, Christina, such a wonderful woman. We also met this very fun family who were traveling on their bicycles. They have traveled across the world already. They have these two little beautiful daughters, and they all travel like that as a family. Isn't that amazing? Wow. If Kaito and I ever have kids, honestly, that is the life we want for our kids. We want to raise them traveling across the globe. Today we're going to be getting on the ferry to Aomori Prefecture. We are about 40 minutes away from the port. We need to stop somewhere to have some breakfast. And it is a very short ferry ride. I think it only lasts about an hour and a half. After that, we're gonna be descending along the coast of Aomori. We're gonna be visiting the northern part of Aomori today. And we're gonna be visiting some wonderful places. And again, we're gonna finish this day at a wonderful campsite. I honestly can't believe we've been living off our tent for the past month already. Even a little bit longer, like a month and a half we've been on the road so far. We've been super comfortable and we're loving it. I mean, we don't even miss home.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets. Yesterday has gone to sleep.
This morning, while we were getting our bikes ready to leave, we met this guy who had actually lost his bike keys. That is very unfortunate, and he didn't have any spare ones. We felt so bad for him. He didn't know where he put them. Oof, honestly, I think that teaches us to always carry a spare with us. And the guy comes from Aomori, so this morning Kaito took him to the nearest town to maybe catch a ride down to the port, and he's going back to Aomori, back to his home, pick up new keys, come back here to get his motorbike. Honestly, that's a crazy ride, and at least, you know, he lives in Aomori. But still, you know, he needs to catch the ferry, come back again. Wow, I feel really, really bad for him.
Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight.
Genki! Genki!
A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds.
We are leaving the dark clouds behind and we're driving straight into the sunny area. Woohoo!
Knows as we walk, there's no one left but you and me. It's like a made up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away.
Time for some coffee.
For last coffee of second month. Cheers.
And our last day in Hokkaido.
Cheers. So delicious.
I'm having some salad with 2 croissants. Kaito is having a Japanese pudding, which I don't like, and an onigiri rice bowl with umeboshi inside. Time to head to the port. We're just 5 minutes away from the port. Okay. And we're here at the port. It looks much bigger than the port at Maizuru. Sapporo. Oh, Numa, it sets to the right, Wu. Yeah, to the right, Onuma. Oma. Not a lot of bikers yet. It was actually quite hard booking this ticket for the ferry. Lots of bikers. There's always space for people, but not for the motorbike. So honestly, we were very lucky. We tried to book for the last week and there were literally no places available for the motorbikes. And we finally got one for today. So this is our ride to Aomori. Oh, Hokkaido. I'm a little bit sad. People are just getting off the ferry. They're starting their adventures here in Hokkaido, and our adventures in Hokkaido finished today.
Oh.
We're now gonna do the check-in, and I guess we gotta wait until 9:30. What time is it now?
It's
About
8:30.
8:30. The ferry is leaving at 9:30, but I think as soon as these cars are off the ferry, we can get on the ferry.
We got the tickets to go to Aomori.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Time to get on the ferry. Woohoo! Here we go. hot. We're just gonna go upstairs and enjoy the views, I guess. This is actually a very small boat, and we just learned it only has space for 10 bikes on board. We're gonna go look around, see what we find. There is kind of a common space over here. The table has the shape of a tuna, I think. Great views over there. There are vending machines. They have ice cream here, drinks, and also beer. This is basically the area where we'll be sitting. We put our stuff over there. We gotta take our shoes off, and this is it. There's even a TV over there. We are at the outer deck, ready to say goodbye to beautiful Hokkaido. There's so many cars, our bikes are basically squeezed here. Okay. That was a very short ferry ride. Now we're waiting for all the cars to get off the ferry, and I guess the motorbikes are at the very end. Ooh. Oh, it's really sunny. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to say, and that is welcome to Aomori! Woohoo! We're back in Honshu. Oh, it is so hot, so sunny today. As long as we drive, it's okay, but as soon as we stop at a traffic light or something, it's gonna be so hot. This town gives me the beach vibes. We've got a wonderful afternoon planned, but before that, I guess we gotta find somewhere to eat. This place is actually very, very famous for fresh tuna. Maybe Kaito will have some. We gotta find a good place to try that. It's actually quite early for lunch. It's only 11:10 in the morning, so I think we're gonna eat a little bit later. Right now we're actually at Japan's main island, Honshu, northernmost point. We're gonna be driving down south along the west coast of Aomori. Apparently there are some beautiful cliffs that can be seen from the road, beautiful viewpoints, so we're gonna check that out. Whoa! Sea town. Seems many houses here in Aomori are wooden houses just like this one. We've seen a lot like that. We didn't see this building style in Hokkaido, and we're just an hour away from Hokkaido, so it's pretty interesting how fast that changes. Look at that wooden house, another wooden house. This one's over here as well. I wonder if it's like that in the rest of Aomori or if it's just this small town. I just saw a sign back there saying it's 30 degrees right now. 30 degrees! I mean, this city, this town and this prefecture gets pretty cold in winter, but apparently gets pretty hot in summer as well. Maybe this is where they bring in the tuna. Oh, I love the smell of the sea. いいね. Wow, it's beautiful here. Look at that huge mountain there, all green with the sea. Looks absolutely beautiful. I love riding along these little towns. Wow. Soごいね、あのテトラポッド。多いね。なんだろこれ。Ooh. It's falling apart, that house. Wow! Oh, what a beautiful view! Woo. Aomori has awesome stuff in store for us. That's what I think. Ooh. この道は本当にくねくねだよね。北海道と比べたら道は狭いよね。対向車切ったらめちゃくちゃになりますよね。あんちゃん。Ooh. They're fixing the road here. There seemed to maybe there was a landslide over here. Come on, Clubman, you got this. This road is not so bad. We've been through worse, Clubman. Come on, you got it. We made it to the first viewpoint of the cliffs. Wow! Absolutely beautiful. Those are pretty weird rock formations over there.
この辺のスタンド2、2軒ぐらいあったんだけど、今日日曜日で休み。
やべえ。ずーっとじゃないんですね。
うん、
ずーっと。では失礼します。やばい。マジでここら辺ガソリンが全くないってことに気づきました。さっきのおじさんに言われてやばいです。ただ行きたかった場所がすぐそこなので、まずはそこに行って、その景色を見て、そこから大間までまた逆戻りする必要があるかもしれません。Ok, c'est quelque part ici. C'est ici ma ville, apparemment. Où est-ce qu'on peut descendre? ちょっとここら辺のはずなんだけど、道がない。通り過ぎたな。通り過ぎましたね。戻りましょう。これか。 これですね。ここを左。すごいな。お、結構人がいますね。ここもクマが出ると。仏ヶ浦休憩所。こういうところまで潰れかけてます。っていうかもう潰れてますね。
These rocks formation are impressive. I feel like in a completely different world. And apparently when the tide is high, the water comes all the way in. These rock formations are actually made of volcanic tuff. They are over 90 meters tall and they extend along this coastline for over 2 kilometers.
綺麗だったけど、むちゃくちゃ暑い。見てこの汗。
Look at these guys. It drips.
緊急事態です。マジでやばい。今ガソリンがないんです。オリのバイクは大丈夫だけど、俺のバイクがマジでやばい。かなりやばい。北海道はかなり気をつけて走ってたんですけど、青森はガソリンスタンドが結構あるとなぜか思ってしまってて、けど確かにどこの田舎もないですよね。マジでやばい。しかも日曜日は聞いた話だと全部閉まってるらしいんですよ、ほとんどがガソリンスタンド。なので計画が変更になります。今から、今までの計画はこのまま下の方に行くようで南下する予定だったんですが、南下して東に向かう予定だったんですが、恐山の方に今度は逆戻りです。逆戻りして大間の方に行って港のところに多分ガソリンスタンドがあると思うんで、そこに戻ります。問題はね、ここ電波もないんですよ。なのでどのぐらいの距離があるかも見えないし、どこにガソリンスタンドがあるのかも分かんないんで、空いてるかどうかも分かんないし、電話もつながらないんでまずいです。とりあえず大間の方に向かいます。そこに飯屋があったんで、もう今2時ですよ。2時過ぎてるんで、このやってんのかな、食堂でご飯を食べたいと思います。残念ながら閉まってると。縫い堂食堂、やばい。予備タンクです。バイクがガクガクしてきた。予備タンクを使います。僕のバイクは予備タンクでだいたい30キロぐらいです。ここから30キロで着くのか、それすらも分かりません。やばい。大間まであと20キロ持つか、ギリギリ持つかな。Yeah, if there are so many houses here, there must be one at least. ないじゃん。ガソリンスタンドありません、この町。泳いでる。いいな、泳ぎたい。 泳ぎたい、ご飯食べたい、ガソリン入れたい。まずいまずい。全くガソリンスタンドも何にもありません。建物すら見えない。見えるのはテトラポットだけ。見たことないコンビニがあります。名前は CSV710 バイクみたいな名前ですねちょっとここで食べましょう。
Everything is closed. All restaurants only from 11 to 2 p.m. Here it's closed. Here it's closed. There was nothing at that supermarket. I don't know. My headache. My head. I need to go back to Oma. Oh. There seems to be a restaurant over there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's open. Onigiri mo aru yo. There's nothing to eat, guys. Only sweets, ice cream, coffee. Not real food.
遠くに出光が見える出光さんやってんのこれ。今車入ったけどそのまま出てきたからね。やってないじゃないの。定休日。やっと街に出てきた。ローソンです。こんなにもコンビニが嬉しいことはない。うわ、よかった。
So hungry right now. It's already 5:30. We are gonna camp somewhere nearby, very close to the place we got off the ferry. But before that, we definitely need to find a gas station. We hear there's one open here on Sundays somewhere nearby. So we're heading there first and then to the campsite. These roads are really narrow. Look at that, a friend shop. You can buy some friends here. Well, there is a gas station here in this small corner. I gotta fill my tank as well. お願いします。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Well, that was the most expensive gas we've paid so far. Even Hokkaido included, guys. It was 180 yen for a liter of gas. The campsite must be somewhere around here. What an interesting campsite. It's literally in the middle of the town. We've been staying at very secluded campsite, and this one is literally like kind of a green area in the center of town. Well, this is home for the night. Yeah. We just finished setting up our tent right here. We are actually at a free campsite in the middle of Oma City. We got a place to cook over there, and the toilets are right over there. It is very, very nice, this spot. We learned a lot from today. Sometimes you gotta do a little bit more planning. For instance, where to have lunch and the places to fill up your gas. You gotta look for that in advance. But anyway, it was a full adventure. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below to our channel. See you in the next video.
Bye.